What's up YouTube? It's Mahia here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mahia. I'm from Iran and I can speak in 9 languages. On my YouTube channel and Instagram account, I share everything about language and language learning. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite apps that I use on a daily basis. I'm going to be talking about the reasons why I love this app, how I use it, and I'm going to also show you guys how the app looks like and how you can use it to practice your languages. And if you watch this video till the end, I'm going to also give you guys a discount code. Before we start, let me share with you guys a short story on how I got to know LingQ. So one day I was studying Chinese. For their information, I studied Chinese language and business in China. If you're a professional language learner, you have, of course, experienced that. Your teacher gives you a text, you have to read the text, find the new words, write the meaning, translate it, and you have to memorize the new words. So I used to make flashcards because making flashcards is the best way for me to memorize the new words. So generally, it used to take me up to 5 hours only to read a text, translate the words, and memorize the new words. So one day I was like, I cannot do this anymore. Like every week, teacher asks us to read a new text, find the new words, and she would ask us, or we had dictation. So I was like, I need to find the solution for this. And since we live in 2023, we can do everything with the help of the technology. So that was the time when I found LingQ. LingQ is a recently redesigned app that helps you learn your target language using the content that you love. So let me explain how I used LingQ as a lazy language learner to practice my languages. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this app is perfect for lazy language learners and lazy polyglots, because for me as a polyglot, I have to learn 9 languages and I do not have the time to go through every text, translate all the new words, and make flashcards. It will literally take forever for me to master a new language. So let me teach you guys how you can use LingQ to practice your languages. So let's learn about my language learning techniques before and after downloading LingQ. So before downloading LingQ, I used to print the text that our teacher sent us online because we were studying during COVID, so everything was online. I used to highlight all the new words, find the translations on dictionary, write it down, and I used to make flashcards. Look at my flashcards, so cute. These are for Russian, actually, not Chinese, but that's the same. I used to make flashcards like this. I used to write the new word here and write the translation in here. It takes forever to make these flashcards, and it's so ugly. You know, like, I didn't want to waste a lot of paper, so this is how I made it. So it used to take forever for me to just memorize a couple of words. But let's talk about how LingQ changed the way I practice languages. After downloading LingQ, I was able to upload my file, like the teacher's file, to my laptop, to the app, and the app used to translate all the words for me, show the translation in different languages, not only in English, because I'm a polyglot and I want to learn a language through another. So the best thing for me was that I was able to see the meaning for this new word in all my other languages. So it was a great way for me to practice other languages. This is also another reason why I'm obsessed with LingQ. So I used to find all the new words, highlight them on the app, and I used to even listen to the text, and I used to choose the words that I didn't know, and LingQ was able to make flashcards for me. So imagine, LingQ did literally everything for me. Translated the words, read the text for me, highlighted the new words, and made a flashcard for me. And LingQ created some quizzes and some games for me to practice those new words. That was amazing. So instead of wasting 5 hours on a new text, I was able to just spend 1 or 2 hours and it was over. So LingQ literally changed the way I practice languages and made my language learning journey a lot easier. Because I used to think that I was lazy, but because I was procrastinating, but I realized that no, I wasn't lazy. It was that it is hard. It was hard for me to push myself, Maya, okay, go and translate all these words, make flashcards. It was difficult for me to convince myself to leave my bed and go and study. But now, since studying is easier for me and it's fun, so now I just go for it and I finish my assignments in a couple of minutes. So yeah, LingQ literally changed my life and the way I practice languages, and I'm super excited to show you guys how you can use this app to practice your target language. So without further ado, let's see what's going on inside this app. And this app has many different features, many different options for you to practice your languages. It's not only limited to what I said right now, it's a lot more exciting than this. So let's get into it. All right, let's see what we have in here. Let's have a tour and see what we can find on LingQ. So here we have the lessons, as you can see. We have tutors. When you click on tutors, you can find teachers. If you want to learn a new language, you can find a native speaker, a teacher. You can find the price, the hours that they are available. You can read their CV, their resume. So you can find teachers in here. You have community. So here you can find other language learners who have questions. You can answer them, you can help them, and if you have any questions, you can ask your questions in here. As you can see, there are so many active members in here. You can participate on challenges. Writing exchange is my favorite part. You can write something in here and ask someone to correct you. This is also a great feature they have. And you can create your own profile and see your statistics, see how many words you have learned, and how you have improved throughout the years. This is a new account that I made, so I do not have that many statistics in here. Let's go back to lessons. Here you can choose the language that you want to practice. LingQ is amazing, you guys. It's perfect for polyglots. So if you're a polyglot and you want to practice different languages, on LingQ you can find more than 40 languages and you can practice those languages. Let's see which languages they have in here. So they have Cantonese, Catalan. So these languages are rare languages. You cannot find resources for these languages on I would say that it's not easy to find resources for these languages online and for free. So Cantonese, Catalan, traditional Chinese, this language is the one that I want to practice next because it's important for me to know traditional Chinese, and it's hard for me to find resources. So I'm so grateful that on LingQ I can practice this language. What else do we have here? Latin. Yes, another rare language, Latin. Persian. Many of you guys want to learn Persian and you have asked me multiple times which apps are good for you to learn Persian. Again, this is also a rare language. Not many people want to learn Persian, so there are not many online free resources out there, but a LingQ has Persian, which is great. It's a great way for you guys to practice your Persian. You can practice Ukrainian, even Esperanto. Even Esperanto, that's really nice. Yeah, so here you have languages. And let's take a look at the library. So we have library, we have playlist, we have vocabulary. So on library, you can search the topics that you want. You can find lessons, courses, and imported lessons. So during the video, I mentioned that you can import your own files using this button. You can import files, same as I did. I uploaded my Chinese teacher's homework in here, my own files. So if you want, you can import stuff, but if not, you can use existing lessons. You can read the ones that already exist in here. Let's take a look. So you can choose your level from beginner 1 all up to advanced. I'm gonna choose beginner. You have a news in here if you just want to start this language from like beginner level. You can start it from here. You can press on getting started. There are some mini stories, guided courses, trending, what's new, lessons for absolute beginners, books, podcasts, news, stuff for kids, business. So literally just anything you want, you can find it on here. On LingQ, you can find more than 1,000 hours of content that includes both audio and text. So these are the ones that you can just find in here. So now let's see how you can import a lesson. All right, I'm excited about this. So this is the space where you can create your own lesson. First of all, you can add an image here. You can choose the level. The text that I chose is advanced. You can choose the language. I want to study a text in English. It doesn't have audio, no videos, nothing. Okay, this is the text. I'm gonna just paste it in here, and I have to choose a name for this file. So it's called China. Yeah, so I do not have a description. No, I don't want to write that. Is it a private lesson or shared lesson? No, I want to keep it for myself. But yes, if I want to share it with others, so yes, I will choose shared lesson. So yeah, this is the text that I want to study. I took this text from Wikipedia, but if you have a file like a PDF, you can drag and drop your file in here. So I want to save and generate the lesson. So lesson successfully saved. Thank you. This is my lesson now. I want to view my lesson. Yes. So from now on, things get pretty exciting. So now I want to read this text, but I also want to practice my listening, and I want to learn the correct pronunciation of each word. I can click on here and I can play the audio. I can listen to this text. I can even make it faster by clicking in here. So you have many options in here, so you can listen to this text as well. Now I want to learn the new words. Let's say the word China.
China.
Yeah, thank you for the pronunciation. Yeah, here you can click on this and you can find the pronunciation.
China.
And what I like about it is that I can highlight the words. So if I know the word China, I can click on this. If it's learned, I click on this. If it's familiar to me, I click on this. If it's recognized, I click on this. If it's a totally new word, I click on this. So let's say China is a new word.
China.
So let's say nearly.
Nearly.
Is a word that I know. So yeah, the color changes.
Russia.
The word Russia, let's say it's a word that is just familiar.
Russia.
Yeah, you can see the color is different. This is how you can highlight the new words. Let's say the word second.
Second.
Is a word that I don't know. I choose all the words that I don't know and I highlight them.
Second.
It's a new word. Borders.
Borders.
Is a recognized word.
Borders.
You see, it has a different color. So now let's see the word country. As I told you, here you can listen to the pronunciation. And in here, you can choose whether you know this word or not. But in here, you can see the meaning of this word in different languages. So my native language is Persian. I want to see the meaning of the word country in Persian. So I choose the language. I chose Persian and I saw the meaning of this word. What I love about this app is that as polyglots, we love to learn a language through another. So what I like to do is that I like to learn the meaning of the word country in other languages that I learned, such as, let's say, French. So I click on here and I can see the meaning of the word country in French or other languages. You can even change the dictionary. You can choose other dictionaries. This is also another option. You can add your favorite dictionary in here. So yeah, let's say we are done. We finished. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you. Let's say we finished everything. I read the text and there are a bunch of new words that I don't know and I want to use flashcards to practice these new words and memorize them. So this is how you can practice the new words using flashcards.
China. Russia. East.
There is even the option of like having a kind of a dictation. What was it?
East.
East. Let's see if it's correct. Yes, it is correct. So now I can say that I know this word. I got 16 coins.
Second.
These are great examples. You can read the example and fill the blank. This is great, you guys. This is a great way for you to practice your target language. You can get like a small dictation, a small quiz, like a game. Now you have to fill out the blank. So this is just great. All right, friends. This was a small introduction of how you can use this app to practice different languages. You can import anything you want, your favorite podcast, YouTube video, even Netflix show, or other PDFs or links. You can import it in here. Another thing that I would like to mention is that this app is designed by a polyglot for polyglots, for language learners. I'm sure that you know him, Mr. Steve Kaufman. He's a successful polyglot and founder of LingQ. And since he is a coach, a polyglot, a YouTuber, he knows what is right and what is good for polyglots and for language learners. So this is definitely an app that I would trust because the designer and the founder is a polyglot too. So in here you have Steve's Corner. He shares everything about language and language learning, tips, tricks, anything you want. So anytime you feel like you don't know how to study a new language, or if you are not, or if you lose your motivation, you can check out his videos in here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you download this app and enjoy it. I'm sure that you will love it because most of my students are using this app. If you don't know, I'm a Chinese teacher. And we practice Chinese with my students using this app and they loved it. So I'm sure that you will love this app as well. If you want to download this app, you can use my discount code. You can get 35% off. So do not forget to download this app using the link mentioned on the description box. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.